Welcome back to Birch-Koala Commentaries. I'm shanic02 and I'm here with...
Captain Kirk of Star Trek Enterprise. What the fuck are you doing here, Kirk? Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, I gotta go. Tra-la-la-la, la-la-la-la. Sorry about that, people. For some reason that jackass has been hugging my mic recently. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Anywho, Dr. Charlie Bourne here.
Anyway, we're in a new location now called the Forest Naval, and as Captain Olimar said in the last part, he said it looked like a giant belly button from the sky. I don't know.
Interesting way to look at it. And I believe today's agenda will be the same as last time, just try to get as much shit done and collect as many ship parts as possible.
And try and discover a new type of Pikmin.
Ah, yes.
As we can see right there, it's in the water. Oh, I should actually state this, part 4 and onwards was on a different save file because when I tried doing part 4 and onwards on my original file, the capture card didn't actually record it.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So I had to do the first 3 days again and make sure I had the right kind of parts I got from the original file on the second file I did. And g'day, Bluey!
Blue Pikmin named Bluey. That can work. Let us see if this will become the Dread Trooper Steve.
It was either that or the yellow Pikmin we had in last part, I think, where it was humping the spring.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But then again, who is to say that we cannot have multiple Steve Troopers, so we'll see.
Just wait for these little fellas to sprout.
And am I the only one who... Okay, I'm listening to this music and for some reason I'm getting like the feeling that it sounds kinda trippy.
This abomination right here. He will take all your pellets.
The motherfucker is trying to steal your shit.
Yes, he will steal your pellets. Do not let him get away with them. And also, the bastard has a part of our spaceship in him.
How the hell does thing of that size eat a part of our ship?
Oh, you'll find out. It was a space float.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it was deflated then.
Maybe.
Swimming in space.
How?
Okay. I would just like to question that exactly what the hell is there in space that you could swim in, considering that it's a fucking void.
Unless it was meant to be like if you go on different planets or something like that, maybe.
That would be the only logical thing. Otherwise, that seems like more like Olimar was scammed at some point when he was buying the ship accessories.
Well, he did say in the second text of it where like he's a good swimmer, but he just he doesn't know, but you never know when something bad might happen.
It pays to be cautious.
Yeah.
And our good friends have done with the face falling.
For now. But guess what?
For now.
More bridges!
Of course. Gotta keep building those bridges. I'm just ready the day that Pikmin start to form and follow the policies of union workers. Then they are just not gonna get anything done anymore.
So I'm just trying to think, what was I actually trying to do in the part 5 here at the moment? I could not remember what it was. Oh yeah, I think I was trying to farm for as many blues as I can to get the space float out, but then try and get rid of these bastards here so they don't kill them all.
Ah, okay. And I guess it should be worth noting that... Or actually... Oh no, wait, I think one of the earlier areas had those white enemies over there already, so...
These little pig thingamajigs here, you mean?
No, those white things with the... Like the nozzle, those things.
Oh no, they're in this part, I think. This
okay.
area here at the moment.
Well, okay. In that case, it should be noted that although this area introduces blue Pikmins, reds are just about your way to go if you want to deal with these things. And
oh yeah, if you press down on the D-pad, you can make Captain Olimar lay down, and he takes no damage whatsoever.
I almost thought that he was trying to like swim in the sand. But anyway, as I was trying to say, unless I'm wrong, I think these things, their gimmick is that they can breathe out fire, which basically means that your red Pikmins, being immune to it, are just about the best way to go dealing with these things. Should you need to. Of course they can do that, but luckily them just tossing him around doesn't do damage, I think, so they're pretty much easy.
They can, if you are close to them, and they can actually buck you, like flick you like that, and you will take damage from it.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't like insane kill any of your Pikmins. So, pretty much if you have a shitload of red here, like our friend Shanic here does, these things are pretty much easy peasy.
Yeah. That bastard right there in the water.
Oh yeah, that's a different story. Oh!
Yeah. This is where the genocide of Pikmin starts.
That seems a little bit unbalanced because it kind of seems like that when that thing shoots your Pikmins up, it takes them, like a little bit too long to actually recover from it for them to get out of the way of that belly flop. So
yep,
it's kind of imbalanced.
But if you can time it right, if you have enough Pikmin to surround it, and you can actually pin it down to stop it from jumping up in the air.
That, or then I guess you could also try the long distance route, and I guess you could like toss Pikmins on top of it when it jumps up and so forth, but I'm just basing that argument on what I've seen in some other Pikmin playthroughs.
Get back here, you flying bastard! You can pretty much get a one-hit kill on them if you can actually get your Pikmin to hit them while they're still in the air.
Okay.
Or even if they just land on top of them on the ground.
And I think I saw a ship part there, so...
Oh yes, the giant cog. Metal Gear!
Indeed.
I don't know why the red Pikmin were taking them up this way, because it would have just been quicker for them to take it up those... Oh no, wait. No, I need to get the bomb rocks first to make a more quicker access thing for him to get to.
Yeah, that's the... I guess it should be worth pointing out that I think the... Once again, just since I haven't played this game, I'm just basing this from what I've heard and know, like, offhand experience. I think the way how the Pikmin AI works is that they always try to look out for the shortest route back to their audience. So in this case, since there's that stone wall over there, it basically blocks the fastest way around, so that is why the Pikmins are taking the long way to go.
I did not want to throw any more Pikmin that way. Because of that little mole, or whatever. I can't actually remember what these guys' names are.
I'm pretty sure it's something weird and obscure, knowing Miyamoto.
So, as you see there, like the more, like since I threw two blue Pikmin on there, and then I put the rest as red there. Red, so it's going to take it to the red base there.
Indeed.
But yeah, I think this was pretty much more or less like just a farming session.
Basically just kind of sort of clear the route for later days.
Yeah, pretty much. Because like the enemies won't spawn the next day or any other times whenever you come back into this area, but they will respawn if you leave the area and go to a new area and then come back the next day or so.
Ah, okay. So, in that sense, it really does pretty much pay up to do like everything you can do in one area at a time, even if it takes a few days, and then move on to the next one. Just so that the enemies don't constantly respawn on you.
Yep. I saw another ship part there, like, I only just realized it when I was looking back at it, I was like, why didn't I go for that part also? Because there's like a little exhaust pipe or part for the ship.
Ah, alright. Seriously, this music, it kind of reminds me of... I don't know what the theme is, but it's a theme that plays in Super Mario Bros. 3 in what's it called, the area that like has shitload of pipes and such, and seriously, that sounds like something you listen when you were taking weed. And I'm getting that sort of vibe from this, like, Jesus Christ. I'm starting to a little bit wonder that just from what exactly is Miyamoto occasionally getting his ideas outside of his own imagination, of course. Then again, we already discussed that most likely, considering that this game is based upon his own gardening habits, chances are that he is growing mushrooms in his backyard, so who knows? Maybe that also provides some ideas to the music.
Yep, maybe.
Then again, I'm not exactly...
what was his name? I can't think of it. It was isn't he the same guy who did like the KK songs in Animal Crossing? Totaka Kake or something like that. I can't actually remember it off by heart.
Something like that, and I think I've heard that name somewhere in the Pikmin related things, so yeah, I think he might have been the one doing this music.
I know in the GameCube version of Pikmin 2, after you clear a dungeon with of treasure looting you do your like KK song on there, like the dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that's basically the composer's own Easter egg.
But like that, you have to wait. I think 3 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes or something like that for it to actually play on the clear screen.
Well, anyway, the point is that the music sounds like something that a pothead would listen to.
I like how this one blue Pikmin is actually just upside down midair. Look.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Head flips for days.
Unless he was actually doing a like a handstand on his little sprout thing. Well, that was 2 parts done for today. Like, I knew I could have at least gotten 3 parts on this day, but I wasn't really thinking straight when I was doing it.
Yeah, I kind of gotta wonder, has there just kinda going on the game's own logic here? Could it be possible that a Pikmin could sprout out like the wrong way? Like, instead of the head popping out, it's going to be like the other rear end?
I got a feeling like, yeah, like the feet are actually probably like maybe roots or something.
Yeah, probably. So mostly unlikely.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if or we will or will not do this for the channel. I'm not sure yet if we might do Pikmin 2 or not.
Well, if we are going to do it, then I'm afraid I kinda have to give that one to you as well, because I don't know any of these games, and I don't know, like, it's kinda weird. Like, I kinda wanna play them, I'm interested in them, but then there's always some aspect that kinda makes me still, however, hesitate a little bit, so... That, and I also have a shitload of other games that I own, but I really haven't played as much as I should, so...
Yeah. I'm kind of the same there. I've also got a bunch of games I haven't even played yet, like... Heck, I just actually started playing Bayonetta 2 just recently. And I've had the collection...
I haven't even touched that, because I still have fucking unsettled score with the first one. Like, I'm probably like, I don't know in what commentary I might have mentioned this, but I'm probably like the worst person to play Bayonetta, because I'm the sort of guy that the second the game's rating system gives me shit, like a stone statue or something, I'm like, nope, redo. And it just keeps going and going and going until I notice, okay, holy shit, I have not moved even one single stage forward. What the fuck?
If I recall correctly, that was during our Metal Gear Rising Part 13 or something. It was when Raiden was in Detroit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was in Metal Gear Rising, okay. Oh god, it's on. It's actually been quite a while since we did that, actually. Or at least started it, so... Oof.
I'm just trying to get this part as close to the ship as I can. And I think I may have left one Pikmin behind.
Well, I think the status screen will tell us if that's the case. But, so, if you move the ship parts, but leave them somewhere where before the time runs out they stay at the location where you dropped them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they stay at the same spot in the area, unless you leave the area, then I think they might get reset to where they originally were.
Oh, that's actually got a kinda neat feature.
Oh, no, I didn't lose any Pikmin today.
Okay.
Because I saw one red Pikmin trip, but unless, like, he went with the blue Pikmin that were picking up the Metal Gear or something like that, maybe.
And no need to worry, ladies and gentlemen, I am not letting that fucking obnoxious captain on the mic again.
Anyway, this concludes part 5 of Pikmin 1 for Birch-Koala Commentaries. I'm Shank02.
And I'm Dr. John Reborn.
And we'll see yous in the next part.
Indeed. Until then, see yous later.
See yous.